Welcome, everyone. We have an incredible webinar for you today. Before we get started, just a quick reminder that you can type any of your questions as they come up in the chat, and we will answer all of those during our Q&A session. We'll also have some incredible exclusive web promotions, so stay tuned for that. You'll also have the opportunity to take our test post-webinar, in which you will receive a certificate for. I'd love to know where everyone is from, if you could type that in the chat.
I know we have, I saw
Alaska.
the registers, Malta, Alaska.
Hi, Rosanna.
I'm going to go to Alaska in 2022 in July.
I would like to go to Alaska right now because it's 1,000 degrees in New Jersey.
It's 1,000 degrees in our office because part of our building lost the AC. So
even
Erin is
outside.
like the island of, I don't know where, Tenerife, because it's like 110.
Chicago.
I know we have Malta, I know we have Ireland, we have Trinidad.
India.
Wonderful. All over. We're such international. Boston, Karen from Boston, welcome. Wonderful. From Greenfield, California. So New Jersey, Cassandra, wonderful. So I always have so much fun knowing that people can join us from all over the world and United States, from India and England and everywhere. And it's just amazing what technology is bringing us, with the great opportunity that we can have these master classes on regular basis, share the knowledge, share the ideas, and to put a twist to things that we already know. Yeah. But all of a sudden you're looking at it differently and you're able to provide the client with some new ideas and new concepts. So actually the back facial was always very popular, and especially more popular before summer, because while in the winter time we're wearing, you know, sweaters and blouses, your backs are covered up, and then you got to put on a bathing suit, or you want to wear a backless dress, or men wear now, you know, nice little tank tops, or go to the beach, and then all of a sudden you're looking at your back, right? And it's not flawless. So this is a great treatment that I will present to you, a deep cleansing, deep hydrating and exfoliating back facial. And of course, we will also talk about the things that men really like to have done in terms of the skincare, of face and eyes and all of those things. So it will be a great webinar. And everyone will be really happy.
Yes, absolutely. It's an important market, and Lydia is an expert on how to help us target that.
So Bernadette is saying that she's still having a hard time getting Repassage products.
No, she means getting men to purchase skincare or body care treatments from her.
Okay. So
that's why I was saying Lydia's gonna teach
like,
today.
What?
I know. I saw your face. I said, oh no.
Bernadette, you gave me a heart attack. I'm like, what? You cannot get Repassage? So also the other thing is, Erin, that this is a perfect webinar for Bernadette as well, because it will help you to understand how to market, how to promote, what to say. You know, maybe it's a matter of changing a bit of decor. So all those things I will discuss during the webinar, and we will present all these great ideas and share with you, and make sure you all put all those questions in a chat, and Erin will answer all those questions. Of course, we will have an open Q&A together, so you will learn a lot today. And I just want to say that there's no silly questions. Every question is a perfect question. So don't feel shy, don't feel embarrassed. Please ask away. That's what I'm asking of you.
All right.
So we're going to begin. We're going to start. People are still coming in, but I will begin the webinar because we have so much to talk about and demonstrate. So we need to use all the time that we possibly have. So let's get started. Thank you, Erin. Okay, so grooming menu that men will love for Father's Day and every day, but a little bit more than just that. So if you're joining us for the first time, I'm Lydia Sarfati. I'm the president and founder and CEO of Repechage.
Lydia Sarfati is the founder and CEO of Repechage, the first company to bring seaweed-based skincare treatments and cosmetics to the U.S. Sarfati is an international industry leader with over 4 decades of experience as an esthetician, spa owner, manufacturer, and published author. She has been featured and quoted in Vogue, In Style, and the New York Times, and appeared on the Today Show and Good Morning America. Lydia revolutionized the beauty industry in 1980 with the launch of the Repechage 4-layer facial, named the Facial of the Century by Cosmopolitan UK. Sarfati works with her R&D team to develop the highest quality skincare and cosmetics. The core of Repechage products are based on the most nutrient-rich source of sustainably harvested seaweed. Repechage is a family-owned and run business. Together with David and Shiri, the Sarfatis celebrate 40 years of award-winning professional treatments and products. Lydia has been recognized around the world, including the Chevalerie Knight Award by Intercoiffeur Mondial and the prestigious 2019 Cedesco Médaille du Mérite Award, the world's major international beauty therapy association, for her work in bringing this high level of education standards to the United States. Today, Lydia continues to bring her passion, expertise, and excellence to the beauty industry.
So a little glimpse into everything that we do at Repechage and some more. So we are a global leader in professional skincare since 1980, and Repechage means a second chance. And since 1980, we have provided just that, a second chance for beautiful skin and beautiful business, high level of education and high quality skincare products. We are key ingredients in Repechage is seaweed. But this is just the base. We have so many wonderful other ingredients that we use to deliver products that have been clinically tested with offering amazing results. But the core of all of our products is seaweed. Laminaria digitata and Ascophyllum nodosum are the 2 main seaweeds that we use. Why seaweed? Because seaweed contains 12 vitamins, 18 amino acids, which, as we know, building blocks of protein, 42 trace elements and minerals, phytohormones, fluorotenins, and polysaccharides. In fact, everything we need to survive at cellular level. The miracle from the sea provides us with so many benefits: exfoliating, moisturizing, diminishing the appearance of fine lines, and helpful in all elements of restoring a healthy and beautiful, youthful looking complexion. We do use wild harvesting. This is one of our harvesters, Micah, and he's harvesting the Laminaria digitata of the coast of Maine. Both Laminaria digitata and Ascophyllum nodosum are wild seaweeds. There are many seaweeds today that are farmed just like fish is farmed, but we use the wild seaweed. The harvest takes place early in the morning in May and during the lowest tides in the spring and summer month, and it's accompanied by full moon. Before we've met Professor Charles Yarish, Professor Emeritus from UConn University, a foremost authority on seaweed geography. We used to harvest the seaweed in France. Because of Professor Charles Yarish, we found exactly the same species of seaweed right here in the United States. So our methods are very different. Many companies may claim they have seaweed, but what is the most important thing is how you process the seaweed. If you sun dry the seaweed, you're going to eliminate many nutrients. As you can see in this, I call it like cocoons of bags where seaweed is air dried under enclosed environment. So the sun does not destroy the nutrients, and that is very important. So from the harvest to the drying process, and then through filtration process, what you get is always the highest quality raw material. We employ our own proprietary process that it's physical aqueous extracts. We don't use alcoholic extractions. Just so you know, there is a difference between repêchage, the way we process our seaweed for the last 40 years, and the way all these other companies process their seaweed. So the big difference is no oven drying, number one. Most of the companies use oven drying process, which they process the oven dry at 450 degrees centigrade. As you know, what that turns into an ash, and that ash then is filtered through alcoholic extractions. And in such way, you get seaweed extracts that are really only high in trace elements and minerals. They're completely void of all the other elements. That's very important. Also, our filtration system is very unique and proprietary. So the raw material is very important. You will never be allergic to repêchage seaweed-based products. You might be allergic to other, or intolerant, I should say, to other seaweed-based products. What is the difference with repêchage? We are fully manufactured here in the United States. Our facility is located in Secaucus, New Jersey. We are ISO 9001-2015 certified company. We are GMP certified by the state of New Jersey. We provide world-class professional education, and we are in 45 countries worldwide. So the key sectors include that we're going to be talking about today is the male business. And the total global wellness economy is $4.5 trillion in personal care, beauty, anti-aging is 1,083 billion. In physical sports and activity, 828 billion. And preventative personalized medicine and public health care, 565 million. Wellness real estate, 134 million. Traditional complementary medicine, 360 billion. Healthy eating, nutrition, and weight loss, 702 billion. So you're looking at an amazing revenues that are generated from the wellness and beauty care. These statistics that I will share with you come from ISPA. So 37% of men prefer to book spa services over the phone compared to 50% of women. So what does it mean? Men are more tech inclined and don't really want to talk to anyone. They just want to go online and book services. So make sure, number one, that you have and provide this ability for male clients to book their appointments online. Make sure that the menu of services is defined very direct, nice, and comprehensive, that they don't have to do like second guess, oh, what am I having? Very, very important. Massage is the most important treatment for men at spas. 64% have experienced massage in the last 12 months, but they are interested also in other services as well. 25% have reported that they have facials, and 30% have reported that they have body care services. 12% have experienced nail service in the last 12 months. So always make sure that you offer the massage component, body treatment component, and then you can upgrade the male clientele to the facial component, as we will demonstrate here today. Men are more likely than women to choose body services. 30% of men would choose body services rather than 24% of women. Fitness and sports services, 29% compared to 10% of women. And hydrotherapy is 20% versus 11% to women. So water services, water therapies, Vichy showers, spa therapies are much more where men would be inclined to offer these services. Fewer men tend to spend $80 or more on treatments than women. That's a very important statistic. So here you know that men will spend more money than women will. That's a great client to overlook in your spa or salon. When it comes to gender of service providers, men show little preference whether it is a man or a woman, versus 40%, 51% compared to the 40% of females. Men are more likely to be receptive to technology ban in spas. That's another important thing. We always think that men are married to their iPhones, but it is on the contrary different. Women are more married to their iPhones than men are. So if you ban technology in your spa, that's okay. They're not going to care. They actually will take a pleasure of not being connected. So what are the trends that you need to watch in skincare on demand? Men, as you have seen from statistics, body care, facials, quick services, bathing, and devices. So top trending men's skincare online searches were men's facials, men's face wash, best face lotion for men, men's soap, men's face cream, men's face moisturizer, facial cleanser for men, anti-dark circles for men, face cream for men, and anti-wrinkle for men. So these are the trends according to search engine optimization searches, what men are looking for. Who would think that they're going to be looking for dark circles? So you have concealer promoted. I had many clients that were men that would come in and buy our liquid foundation. I mean, they were kind of shy about it, but they bought it because they liked the way their skin looked. Men are also vain in their appearance. We don't think that because they don't have to put, blush or some. But I had guys coming in buying powder, loose powder, face powder, foundations, concealers. These were all skincare products that had tint in it that male client would purchase. A survey of Allergan have said that 86% of men say it's important for them that others find their face attractive. You see, we always thought that men don't care. how their face looks. That's not true. 86% of men want to be perceived as attractive. 86% of men consider it worthwhile to spend money to improve the way their face looks. Men are particularly likely to want to look younger than their age, and they want to be admired. In fact, I have plastic surgeon friends that say that men, higher percentage of men clientele come in for liposuction. Who would think about it that they care whether they have what they call the love handles, but they do. So male skin one-on-one. Shaving also acts as an exfoliator. So this is a fact. So men shave on a daily basis. So they may have not as many wrinkles on the face below their upper cheekbone area, but they will show more wrinkles where? On the forehead and around eye contour area. Male skin also on an average will be thicker than female skin. And also male skin will produce more oil. There are sebaceous glands that are more active. And this is very important for you to know when we speak to the male clientele, how we should phrase the service that we will provide, what are the results and what are the benefits. So what the guys really are concerned: wrinkles, crow's feet, dark circles under the eyes, puffiness under the eyes, one too many beers, sagging skin, hyperpigmentation, photo-age skin, oily skin and acne, blackheads, large pores, and pseudofolliculitis, which are ingrown hair, very often present in the areas of where they shave. Also, male skin, Fitzpatrick scale 1 and 2, hypersensitive. The other important thing for you to know that male will have, if they have acne, acne is going to be much more severe than in the female counterparts. So let's look at the demographics. The male clientele marketing. Don't send generic email blast, okay? Don't just like same email you're sending to female, you're going to send to male. Use masculine images, clean lines, clear, narrow, black fonts, okay? Remind your core female clients that your offer services for men as well. So use your female clientele as the lure to bring in the male clientele as well. Their significant others, their partners, their friends. Hold an open house for men and offer a gift with purchase of a service. Offer packages that include several services that are specifically designed for men. So for example, offer a service such as facial grooming service, get rid of the hairs from the nose, the ears, offer that complimentary with a facial, for example. Offer a back facial and offer complimentary manicure. So you can really do a lot of cross promotion. Use a national holiday like Father's Day for an opportunity to promote available services for men by selling gift cards for men, okay? Don't sell them pink gift cards. Nice masculine looking gift cards, okay? Have a clear signage in the window too that conveys to the clientele that you offer services also for men. What do men like? Well, they like anti-aging facial treatments. They like manicures. They like pedicures. They like waxing. And they like eye contour treatments to reduce the puffiness the dark circles and the wrinkles around the eyes. Most popular service in the summer is waxing for men, hair removal, which is very important, okay? Now, the way your facility should look. So what men would be attracted to: neutral colors, rich textures, wood, leather, rich palette. This is where a male clientele will feel comfortable and at ease. If your salon shouts pink and burgundy, I don't know how many male clientele you will attract. Nothing wrong with the pink, but it's not something that men feel comfortable with. Language, be clear and specific. Men are very solution oriented. So here are a few tips on how you can get your message across. So don't talk about smoother, softer skin. Say deep cleanse, deep pore cleanse, wrinkle fix, shape and buff, de-stress your body, anti-stress. Those are all great buzzwords that when you're speaking to the male clientele, they will relate to you. If you're going to say, well, we're going to do a facial that's going to leave your skin so soft and so smooth, and you will relax, well, that sounds like a fluff. So be a little bit stronger in your terminology, be more results oriented in the way you describe your service. The number one massage for men, it's called sports massage. Well, what the heck is a sport massage? It's just the name, but it sends a perception that it's like a deep tissue massage. I want sports massage. If you write deep tissue massage, they're like, oh, what is that? Sports massage, sports facial, okay? It just has a different connotation, different sound. Retail, don't overwhelm your retail solution. Your display should be nice and clean and clear. Don't put too much stuff on it. Keep it simple, keep it professional, and keep it detailed. So here are some of the treatments that are very popular with men. The Repoussage Signature Facial. The 4-layer facial is an extremely popular service with the male clientele. Why? Because it kind of has it all in one. It has the heat, it has the cold, it has the deep cleansing, it has the deep shaping and contouring. All of it is done in 60 minutes and time is precious. So if you want to really impress your male clientele, begin with a 4-layer facial. They love it. Stone Phillips on the Channel 4, the Today Show, had it on live years ago. I mean, guys went crazy. We had a spread in GQ. We had in the Times. I mean, male clientele find the 4-layer facial very masculine because of the hard mask coming off in one piece from the face. And also it lulls them to sleep like a deep sea lullaby because of the heat that they feel, the shaping, the contouring. Usually a minute into the masking, they're snoring away. It's a great treatment for men as well. For men that are kind of on the go, quick, no time. Even if you're in a barbering business, there's a great mask to offer, BioLite Luminex mask. It's lightening, brightening, reduces the appearance of hyperpigmentation. BioLite Luminex mask ingredients. We have glycoside peel, we have citric acid, we have chamomile. It's just wonderful ingredients in the mask that give the client beautiful results in 15 minutes. Honey and almond scrub is another great product to use in the salon, but it's also a wonderful product to recommend for the client to take home. It helps before shaving to achieve a much closer shave and prevents ingrown hair. So the client can take honey and almond scrub at home, use it in the shower, after shower, shave, beautiful clean shave, gorgeous results. So the honey and almond scrub contains real oatmeal, real honey, and St. John's wort, Hypericum preferatum extracts, which are wonderful. It has a very soothing and calming effect on the skin. We have some barbershops as well in our portfolio of clients. This picture is from Barber and Booze from Puerto Vallarta. You can actually have a cocktail, make sure your barber doesn't drink, and you get a nice close shave, and you also get a nice peptide mask. So the triple action peptide mask has 4 powerful peptides, palmitoyl tripeptide, palmitoyl tripeptide 5, and palmitoyl tetrapeptide 7. It really helps to diminish fine lines and wrinkles. And it's also easy to do for a male clientele at home. So triple action peptide mask, and Erin will share with you a wonderful promotion that we have on these great facial masks for the clients to truly enjoy beautiful results at home as well. So like I was saying, make sure the barber doesn't drink with a sharp knife. But, you know, here again in Puerto Vallarta, Barber and Booze Salon and Spa, they do offer the client a nice shave and eye contour treatment while the client is getting shaved. So what a great idea, you know, it's the things that clients are basically thinking of: wrinkles around the eyes, dark circles, puffiness. Now they're getting a shave and they're getting the eye treatment. What a beautiful idea. And look at the difference after just one eye contour treatment. You see a spectacular difference, especially in diminishing these deep wrinkles around the eyes. So you can see it. And sometimes you have the deep lines on the face because if men sleeps on the face, or they sometimes wear these very tight glasses that leaves them with a big wrinkle in the face. All of that get kind of puffed up during the treatment, and the skin looks very smooth and beautiful. So this is another important service that you should actually think about offering to your client. Manscaping in US alone, it's a $4 billion industry. 95% of men report they routinely manscape their all private parts and everything else. 22% under armpits, 8% arms, 16% back, 11% butt, 7% legs, 30% abs, and 33% get rid of their hair from the chest. So make sure you target these areas and have a menu: chest, back, arms, underarms, legs, nose, eyebrows, ears, and everywhere else in between. So male back waxing, we offer beautiful artisan sea smooth wax with seaweed, and we just launched it last week. Our charcoal wax, which has comes from charcoal from Ubami oak tree from Japan, and it's wonderful for coarse hair as well. So chest area, look how much better it looks. It's just so much sexier. male body waxing arms, and that's very important because the skin otherwise gets very dry. So it's good to wax it, good to put our Nutri-C Spa oil, our body cream, because especially if your arms are tattooed, the skin becomes very fragile, very dry, and that skin loses a lot of transepidermal moisture to the environment. So it's always good to lubricate it. Otherwise, the tattoos don't look so spectacular. Brow waxing. And also don't forget that men love repoussage skincare at home, and our beautiful collections that are based on, again, our favorite seaweeds, Laminaria digitata, Ascophyllum nodosum, and so many other gorgeous seaweed. And as you know, we've always been genderless. So it's not like, you know, we have skincare products that are like for men only or for women only. We've always been in our concept genderless, and beautiful packaging and beautiful presentation. Our peptide serum, same formula as the peptide mask, beautiful. You know, men don't like to use so much creamy cleanser. So our beautiful mousse cleansers that we have, everything from C-Cleanse to Hydra Refined Mousse Cleanser to our Hydra Dew Pure Cleanser for more sensitive skin, our Red Out Cleanser. All these cleansers are gently foaming cleansers that give the client a perception that they're using a soap, but they're using a product that is compatible with their skin and neutral in pH. So that's very important. Eye creams and Rapidex as an exfoliator, also to prevent ingrown hair. So I will walk over to the bed, facial bed, and we will begin the treatment in a second. Give me a moment. So we are going to get ready. Wonderful. And my model today is Isaac. And Isaac, have you had a back facial before?
Years ago.
Years ago, okay. So he's a good candidate. And one of the things I have learned on one of our webinars with the spa director from Jamaica, that actually they could not do facials, but they were very popular with back facials. So this is another good opportunity for those of you who are still somehow on a lockdown and you know, need to get back to working and looking at doing wonderful services. So basically, Isaac will have a deep pore cleansing because we have some comedones, we have some dryness, accumulation of dead skin cells, and we will do a beautiful, beautiful treatment here. So Isaac, you will enjoy it, I'm sure. We will start the treatment with taking our repoussage hand sanitizer that's actually alcohol, 80%, topical solution, FDA approved formula. So Isaac, I'm going to, I know it's not going to, I'm going to be very gentle, but maybe I will spray it on my hand and just work it on your skin because it is a bit cold when it comes out. So you can do that as well. So we're going to disinfect the skin first. And then we're going to use just a gentle exfoliation with some brushes. Okay. And then I'm going to use honey and almond scrub. So I have honey and almond scrub that I already put in the bowl, okay? And I'm going to use a cleanser, a little bit of the cleanser. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something because, you know, I always do crazy things, right? You always know, those of you who have come into my classes, you know what I'm doing. So what I did is a mixture. I'm actually putting honey and almond scrub, a little bit of the T-zone cleanser mixed with the Luminex. You see, this is so much fun. This is why you don't want to miss my master classes, because I always do something a little bit different. And as Vicky calls it, I always go rogue, okay? So I'm going rogue on you guys. So here again, honey and almond scrub and Luminex and a drop of T-zone cleanser. So beautiful mixture. So what we're getting here is beautiful exfoliation, deep cleansing. Look at this. Gorgeous deep cleansing. So we're going to get rid of this ashiness that we have on, that Isaac has on his back. And that feels beautiful, just even going on, it feels really, really great. And look at this, beautiful. So here again, honey and almond scrub. So we have honey, we have oatmeal, we have kaolin, we have beautiful hyaluronic acid, we have andesine, we have willow bark extracts. We've got it all, and we've got it 3 in 1. I love it. It's like 3 in 1, going rogue again. But this is why you want to come to my master classes, because I always will do something that is of the charts. So remember, tell your friends if they don't want to miss whatever is not in the book, make sure you come and see me at my master classes, okay? So this is a beautiful mixture. Doesn't it smell great? And we have the steam going. We're going to have the steam on in a second. Beautiful, look how gorgeous this looks. I love it. I wish there was a technology, which I'm sure it's going to be very soon. I'm hopefully not that far away from where we are today in the world, that you will be able to smell also through your computer. So you're not only going to see, but you're going to have a smell-o-vision. I love it. Maybe Vicky, you create this. Smell-o-vision, because oh my gosh, it smells so good. The honey is delicious, I have to tell you. And what I also did a little bit different here. And Isaac, how does it feel?
Feels great.
Amazing, right? So we're using that nice, a little thicker brush, a little stiffer brush. So we're doing the beautiful massage, but also we are continuing to exfoliate the skin, which is beautiful. What I also did is I put our custom blend calming essential oil in a ring of our steamer. So as the steamer going to come out, the essence and the smell is going to be amazing. You will love it. I hope again you're able to smell it, and hopefully soon, right? Next year you'll be able to smell it. Oh gosh, that will be something, right? Can you imagine all the cooking shows? People will go wild. I'm salivating just thinking about it. I just had like a big swallow.
We have to work fast now. We just told everybody.
Right, so we need to develop all that very quickly. So the steam is going to come out soon, and we're already preparing like hot towels. We're going to do a nice little exfoliation with doing, I'm going to just take a towel where we have the towel. Thank you. Right, thanks. Okay. So here is all the first step. The first step of back facial treatment is all about deep cleansing. So the deep cleansing is happening through what? The deep cleansing is happening through our exfoliating mask. 3-in-1, we've combined our steamer, and then even a deeper exfoliation will come by using our sonic spatula as well. So for deep cleansing, Isaac, how does this feel?
Good.
Good. So I love this. So we can come close up now. Ooh, that looks great. I love it. Gorgeous. Beautiful. And by using this spatula, you will have a much easier time with then just removing gently with a hot towel the remains of the mask. That looks gorgeous, I must say. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Take a picture from here because it's beautiful. I just love the way that looks. Gorgeous. Beautiful. It's coming up. Oh, I love it. How does the steam feel on the beautiful?
That feels amazing.
Amazing. I love it. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. This is really becoming to be a gorgeous treatment. Beautiful treatment. I love my job. I love my job. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? Beautiful. Oh, love it. So I hope we took pictures before and after, right? Because you saw how the back was very ashy, very dry. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Oh. Love it.
So much fun.
So much fun. Oh my God. But Isaac, tell me how does it feel? Because it looks amazing, but does it feel amazing?
It does feel amazing. It feels like I'm getting a deep cleanse, especially with the spatula going up my back.
You really feel like it's like, oh, my back was never clean, right?
Yes.
I want this treatment too. Yeah, because look, even if we take showers, do we even like ever get our back really cleaned, you know, like unless we have this brush that can reach our back, you know, how do we clean our back on a daily basis, you know? So it gets flush of water and it gets dry with a towel, but the real deep cleansing never really happens on a daily basis. So back facials, I must tell you, in my spa in Manhattan, were one of the most popular treatments that we did. So you can charge for a back facial, you can charge $150, $200, $300, depending on your area. Because look how much surface you're covering, right? It's like 4 facials that you're doing in one sitting here. So certainly the price per treatment, you make more money, and it does take almost the same time. So for back facial, you would book an hour. And if you're going to include eye treatment and a mask, it's an hour and a half. Okay. Beautiful. Then we have this nice warm towel that we are applying. So it's just so much easier than to clean whatever residue is left by using the towel rather than trying to clean everything. It will take you 5 minutes to really clean the whole back of the mask, while you can use the spatula. And by the way, normally you would leave the mask on for about 5 minutes, but this is like a cooking show, right?
It's very sanitary.
Right, it's very, very sanitary. I love these Essie towels. That's what we use. And they are very, very sanitary, very clean. And no mess. Beautiful. Oh, do you see the color of the skin already? How gorgeous it looks? Do you see that? Beautiful. No, I think we're good. Look at that, we're good. So what I'm going to do now is do a little massage. And actually, I'm going to do extractions.
That's what we're gonna do. Changing it up. I'm changing it up, yeah.
Lydia goes wrong again. Okay, I'm going to do extractions now. And you can help yourself a little bit with, there are some clogged pores, so I'm going to be using MediPoints. And let me see if I can bring this up a little bit more. Okay. I'm just going to put a little bit of the disincrustation solution. Actually, they're pretty soft. I don't
Okay.
think I will need it. But if you have some deeper comedones or pustules, you can also do disincrustation. You can use galvanic machine and put it on disincrustation mode to do the more saponification of the blackheads. Certainly all of that will help. Just going in, opening it up. Some of them are deep. They have been cleaned off in a long time, but they pop right up. See, so if the skin is softened correctly, and if you help yourself with a little needle to just open up the surface, it works great. It comes right out. I need more of the napkins. Oh, tissues. Okay, so you just want to lift the accumulated skin on the top of the comedone, and then you just have a much easier time removing it. Put down your Sharpie into your Sharpie box, the needle into your Sharpie box. And then, once it's filled, you have to, of course, call for proper disposal. Okay. Yeah, good. Lovely. Going to just use back a little bit of the antiseptic in the areas where I have poked with the needle. That's great. And I'm going to apply now a seaweed mask. So the seaweed mask is wonderful with application because look how gorgeous it is. Gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful, and it smells amazing. So what do we have? We have Ascophyllum nodosum, we have Laminaria digitata, we have kaolin, we have spermate in it. It's just a beautiful body mask. It's a beautiful mask that we so often forget about that we even have it. I mean, we just only do it for body treatments, but what about for back facials or even leg therapy? So you can use this mask for so many different applications. And we forget about it. Sometimes I feel like the seaweed mask that is a wonderful, gorgeous product, it's like a stepchild. We never talk about it. And it's just makes the client feel so great. The skin is going to be beautiful. It's going to be absolutely deep cleanse and hydrated and more even toned. And this is a beautiful mask that we always forget about. It's like stepchild in the whole repertoire. We keep it in the closet. It's like an ugly baby that you put in the closet when the company comes. I'm joking. Okay. Beautiful. So we put, I just love this mask. Vicky, why do we always forget about this mask? I don't know. Smells good. I mean, the skin, how does it feel, Isaac?
Nice and refreshing.
Very refreshing, right? So you have the heat from the steamer, you have exfoliation, you have all these things going on, and then bingo, nice cold seaweed mask that goes on. Look how gorgeous that looks. Amazing, phenomenal. I'm so proud of myself today. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to go dancing or something. I just love it. I just love the way it looks. Now to really go crazy even more, I'm going to use mylar sheet that I'm going to cut in half. And I'm going to give it a nice little thermal effect. Bingo. There you have it. Now he's all wrapped up like a turkey, ready for the oven. Now, but this is going to be really great because on top of it, I'm going to put hot stones. Wow, and they are hot. They are hot, baby. They are going to make Isaac feel so nice and warm because the seaweed mask first makes him feel cold. Now he's going to have these nice stones. Huh? I'm jealous too. Isaac, we're all jealous. You're lucky today. I love my job. I'm just going to put this so I have a better, nicer sliding. There we have it. Wow. Does this feel great? I'm just really having a beautiful time with this treatment. I love it. I just think it's so gorgeous. It's such a beautiful treatment. And I can tell you the clients will absolutely go nuts. I mean, talking about results, talking about service, talking about how the client will feel is amazing. They will give you $100 tip. Isaac, are you going to give me $100 tip?
$1,000.
$1,000 tip. I love it. I love $1,000 tip. What can I spend it on? Another pair of Chanel shoes. I love it. Saks Fifth Avenue. Here I come. Okay. Beautiful, right? Is that gorgeous or what? So normally you would go on for about 10 minutes. Okay. Remember, this is a cooking show. So we're now going to remove it. And you see, use the mylar sheet just also to remove the kind of top layer of the mask. Have it decline right away. And nothing goes to waste by me. There you have it. Oh. Isaac, your back looks 10 years younger. It looks amazing. Oh my God. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, there we go. Refreshing now, a cold towel at the end. Beautiful. So your back has not been pampered since you were a baby.
No.
And now we are going to do a nice massage to finish it all off. And we're going to use seaweed body lotion for that purpose. Oh, I just can't believe how gorgeous your back looks. Unreal. So we're going to use seaweed body lotion and apply it with your hand. I love my job. Okay, look how fabulous that must feel. A little petrissage, kneading. Chop suey. Woo! That's my favorite part around the whole cervical area. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. And finish it off with a nice effleurage. And if you have cancer ones, we're going to use a cancer wand for the massage. Look at that, fabulous. How does it feel, Isaac? Good?
It's great.
A whole different type of feeling. It just feels, I want to book me in, please, book me in. God. How did you get so lucky today? I want to know. I know. If I wouldn't be chatting so much, I'm sure he would be sleeping already. But Vicky, let's do a little scalp massage with our hydroamino oil, which is right there by Robert. Oh, yes. So hydroamino oil for the hair. It's a serum. It's beautiful. So while I'm doing a little massage on the back, Vicky will do a little scalp massage.
What's that?
He's like, don't talk to me, please. I'm relaxing. Don't talk to me. Do your work. Please be quiet.
Smell of it and sound of it together.
So, so to wake up the client who now is snoring and sleeping in a deep sea sleep, I had prepared ice cold towel, but don't tell him. There you have it. Oh my God. What is she doing to me?
Oh, that feels so good.
Oh, you see? Now, why am I doing this ice cold towel? Because after massage, we have stretched the pores a little bit. An ice cold towel just close them all up again. So that's why we did what we did. It's like jumping into a beautiful cold sea. Gorgeous. Look at this back. Look at this. Is that gorgeous or what? Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful color, gorgeous glow, super clean, amazing. So Isaac, now you're going to turn around and Vicky will do some maestro work on your face. You see, you're a lucky boy today. You're getting really spoiled, darling. You good? You got it? So what Vicky's going to do now is an eye treatment and a sheet mask. And there you have it. You will have a full, beautiful body back facial. You're going to have eye contour treatment and a peptide anti-wrinkle mask. Beautiful energy, great results. The client will love it. We would also add a little bit of a hand massage to kind of finish it off the whole thing. While the client is going to have the mask on, we will do a little bit of a hand massage as well. So just so you know, in terms of like how you would be doing all of that when you are alone. Basically, when you would put the mask on, you would come around and you would do a nice hand massage. Okay. I love that. And look at, you know, just even putting on a little bit of body lotion. Doesn't this make just the skin look so dry? And we gotta set Isaac up with body lotion for at home use. Okay, so look at that. Let's go close up so we can see Vicky doing the eye treatment. Uh-oh. Okay, kidding. You're going to see the treatment. Should we move the bed? Oh, there we have it. So we're doing the nice eye treatment. Go ahead. And while Vicky is going to continue, look how beautiful this looks. I just love this whole process. It's super fabulous. Just gorgeous,
So the sheet mask.
beautiful. And a sheet mask. And the sheet mask is also in the refrigerator, right, Vicky? So it's going to mini fridge. You buy it for like $39. Everyone can afford it. And you're going to do that, which is fabulous. It's nice and cold. Very refreshing, very refreshing. So what I love about the Repassage sheet masks, that they have a nice backing. So it's very easy to apply it, very easy to remove the mask from the pouch. How did that feel?
Nice and cool.
Nice and cool. There you have it. A super happy client. So before we go into Q&A, take a look. Vicky is powering up now the peptides in the sheet mask using her LED set on red for helping to absorb all these powerful peptides. So super terrific, beautiful. And you would do that for about 7 minutes. So while Vicky is treating Isaac with a beautiful peptide mask and a sheet mask, we're going into a Q&A now. So fire away with your questions.
All right, let's go. We had a lot of questions here. Okay. Did the BioLite Luminex, oh, this is a comment from Cynthia. She just did the Luminex mask on her husband yesterday and he loved it.
Good.
Bernadette, can we use the photos with men getting services? Is it located on the Pro website? Bernadette, you can actually email me directly, erin@repassage.com. I will email you over our image release form, and then we will get you set up with access to these images. Tanisha, wow. Gladdy Bush, how long is the exfoliation deep cleansing lasting?
So the entire back facial is about an hour. I did it, of course, a little faster because, as you have seen, I did not wait, proper timing for all of it before I went into the next step. So it's a 1 hour, 60-minute treatment for the back. And you can put it on your menu as a deep pore cleansing back facial.
And normally Luminex would be left on for about 10 to 15 minutes?
Right.
Okay.
So what I did, as you have seen, I used the honey and almond scrub. I used the Luminex. I diluted it a little bit with the T-zone cleanser to give me a nice, smooth, very workable paste. And then I used the brush to brush it on for that wonderful further exfoliation. Do it together with the steam. So that whole process is 10 minutes. Then you remove it and you're ready for your extractions.
All right. Tanisha says, I never thought to remove with a skin scrubber. This is awesome. Karen Ramirez uses our spatula in all of her services now. Incredible idea. That's why I love these webinars, Lydia. People walk away with so many of your tips and tricks. Krista,
You can't find these in the book.
No, you
That's why
can't.
you gotta come here.
You have to attend a master class.
Yes.
Krista, Does Lydia have the spatula on a 45-degree angle and at what polarity?
So the spatula, okay, you never want to go down like that because that will be too harsh and you may scratch the skin. So you want to go always at that 45-degree angle, okay? And you want to go up. If the skin is too loose, you have to make sure that you stretch the skin with one hand and use the spatula with the other. You never want to kind of have the skin crinkled under the spatula.
Should you always do the spatula in an upward stroke?
Going up, yes. You always want to go up or to the side. Thank you. So here's a spatula instead of a pen. So if you're having, you don't want to go this directly vertical into the skin. You want to go more horizontal at the 45-degree angle, and you continue this way, going up. You can go to the side, but you always want to, you know, have nice, long, smooth movement.
Cynthia asked, can I simply place a pillow on my spa table? I don't have the headrest like used in a massage.
Can you put a pillow on the, you could, but make sure that the pillow is not very high because then like you're going to have client's neck going a little cuckoo. So you want to make sure that you have a flat pillow, just something nice and cushiony. And maybe even, what is this guy selling? My Pillow? So
Yeah.
it's to every size. Go buy My Pillow. You can wash it in the washer and dry it. So there we have it. And the client will be able to rest the face, you know, without having the pain, because anything that's very hard will not be correct ergonomically for the neck.
Okay. What brand disposable towels are those?
Erin, you have it, right? You know
I-
what they are, so you can send the client where we buy them. I've been
Perfect.
using them for more than 20 years, and they are the best Esty towels in the world. They don't
are.
pad, they are soft. It's like a Bunty commercial, strong even when wet.
Yes, yes, yes. And Stacy, that would be the towel that was used to remove the mask. So I will send that to you as well. I love it. We have Tanisha, I need a Kanza wand. Ashley asks, how would these products affect beards? Would it alter the process?
No, you just have to, when you have to be cautious when, not cautious, but you have to be careful to really wash the face very well afterwards from the beard. But if the client has beard, what I love doing as a mask is our seaweed mask, because then even if it gets into the whiskers and beard, you can just lift it off and it comes all off, and you don't have to suffer there washing the mask, which can be absolutely exhausting. So the seaweed mask, our SKU SU3, is perfect for that.
All right.
So let me see what Madame Vicky is doing. Yes. Oh, I love. So now after LED, Vicky is using, what are you using?
Beautiful silver balls.
Silver ball massages, which are fabulous because they feel cold, they feel great, and doing a beautiful massage over the sheet mask on the face feels like magic. They are really great, not just for the red out facial treatments, but for all treatments. They feel so good. It's amazing. So Vicky, let's show them how you remove the masks. Okay, so roll up the mask upwards. And you're going to take the eye mask off. Beautiful,
Wow.
gorgeous.
Oh my
Wow.
God. I love it.
Wow. That's all what I can say. It's amazing.
That really was a wow moment.
That was a wow moment. I love it. Isaac is smiling under all that.
I see it.
So I see it. He's super happy, amazingly happy. Oh my God. Isaac, how do you feel?
Like a new man.
Welcome. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world, baby. You were just spoiled. Look at you. Wow. Gorgeous. Wow.
Wow.
Beautiful. Amazing. Well, thank you. Looks great. So the facial, the eye treatment together with the sheet mask, with the LED, with the silver bone massager, 30 minutes. So you have a beautiful add-on to any of the service that you're providing, whether it is a full body massage. So when you flip the client over, you can do a whole face and eyes, and then continue on with a full body massage. Then when you finish the full body massage frontal, you then can go on to the face. So it's beautiful.
All right. Bernadette asked if you can use cool stones over the face mask, but I would suggest using the silver ball massagers, right, Lydia?
Oh yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Silver ball massages, what I like about silver ball massages, ours, the Repechage ones, which we've created, are 312 gauge stainless steel. So they are cold
All the time.
all the time. You don't have to
Yeah.
put them to the fridge. And they are a certain weight. So it gives that nice kind of idea of a shiatsu, because it's like a big, deep finger pressure that really makes a difference on, you know, the motor points of the face, on the muscles of the face, on the nerves of the face. And then we also have the little baby massager that you can use around the eye area as well, especially for puffiness and dark circles. And these are available now as well as a la carte retail product.
All right. How long does the eye treatment stay on for?
15 minutes. But if you're doing the eye and the face, the whole thing is 25 to 30 minutes. I saw that someone asked about using the scrubber always on wet face. Yes, so there always should be a cleanser, a creamy mask, something on the skin before you use the scrubber. Otherwise, you're going to scratch the skin. That is correct.
Perfect. And then the last question it looks like we have before we get into our exclusive promos is how long should the back be steamed?
10 minutes. So the whole process, scrubbing, massaging, steaming, is 10 minutes.